Welcome back to Doing It with Tyronsia. First of all, yeah, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and comment. Yes, like, subscribe, and comment. Like now. Don't wait another second. But I'm gonna jump right into it. But before we get started, I'm gonna apologize to you all because I am on the road. I am not driving. I'm on the passenger side. I'm on the passenger side, but I have my little lap desk with me, and that's the beauty of creating digital products because you can design and do all the things wherever you are at any given time, as long as you got your laptop, your phone, and Wi-Fi. Okay, and I have all three. So hey, let's get into it. I'm gonna just show you. Say for instance, you want to offer Thanksgiving t-shirts. It's not too late, so I will just go to Creative Fabrica. I love it, y'all, because sometimes you don't really feel like coming up with a design. You don't really feel like coming up with a design. You get tired of purchasing stuff through Etsy. I love Etsy now. Don't get me wrong. I love Etsy. I purchase stuff through Etsy at least twice a week. So, but you can pay a one-time fee, or you can pay multiple, about a monthly fee to get access to all of these designs. And y'all, it is so many, so many, so many, so many, so many. So right here, I'm just gonna find one that I like that I would wear because guess what? If you can wear it, you can sell it. If you wear it, you can sell it. Let's find one. I like that one, but I already have it to download. We can do this one because I keep on doing this because I just love it. Okay, we can just do this one. And it's gonna tell me, girl, you done downloaded this like 12 times. I have. Let me download it one more time too. Watch. Okay, so you see how it downloaded at the top, and you want to read this so you can see. Okay, so you're gonna see that once you click on it, it's gonna bring you up some more stuff to give you more ideas to choose from. You know, it's like move up Thanksgiving, Christmas is next. So I downloaded it. I just gotta open it. Pick what kind of file you want. For this video, I want a PNG file. Okay. So I'm just gonna right click it.
I go here where everybody else trying to.
No, baby, keep straight. Sorry about that, y'all. I told y'all I was on the road. And I got my little teenage driver driving for me. Y'all, that's life right there. That's life when you can sit and play on your mobile devices while they drive. So we're gonna do Thanksgiving. I keep spelling Thanksgiving. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna do Thanksgiving 3. And I'm just gonna do save. So now y'all know where I'm going, right? Y'all know I'm going to Canva, right? So I'm gonna do create design, custom size, my favorite. You can either click on your recent or you can just put it in here. But you want to change this first to inches. You're just gonna do 12. 12. That's my favorite. Y'all don't have to do that. That's just my favorite. Whatever you're using. If it was going on like a cup or something or a mug, I probably would do a 3.5 by 3.5. But you can always resave it in a different size. You can always resize it here once you get through. But for the purpose of this video, I'm doing 12 by 12 because I'm trying to put these on t-shirts, right? So now I'm going to do upload. I already have it uploaded because I played with it a few minutes ago. But if you can upload files and get it out of your folder. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a transparent background. How you do that? Just click on background, throw your little color back there, and because there's no white box, I know that I have a transparent background. So I can get rid of this background. Okay, now it's gone. So now I'm just going to go to elements because now I want to put this on a shirt. So I want to do I'm going to say sweatshirt because we in that time of the year. Even though I'm in Mississippi, y'all, I could wear a tank top right now. It is hot outside. I don't know about what part of the world you're in, but where I am, I can still wear a tank top. We're gonna find one that's go with our design. I'm looking for a fallish. Yeah, baby, keep driving. Okay, keep driving. I'm looking for a fallish. This is cute. Let's see. Let's try it out. This cute. But let me tell you something, y'all. When y'all doing these mock-ups, one thing you want to make sure you do before you offer your customer this beautiful shirt, you got to make sure that you can get that shirt. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you have a reliable supplier, right? The worst thing you can do is put stuff on social media and say, hey, order this, and then here you are trying to find somebody that trying to find that shirt. So find your shirt first. Make sure you can offer it in that color. Then you want to go ahead and offer it on the internet, okay? That's too close to the color for me. It's cute. It's just too close for the color. But let's find another one. Let's do add a page. This one is cute too. And like this one, like a crop top look. So if I wanted just that color sweatshirt, I would cut off that crop top because I don't want them to think I can offer them and I don't really like her face. It's like an AI generated image. I don't really like that. I'm not saying she's not a pretty lady. She is. I just don't like. I don't like it. Okay. So I'm just gonna do copy. I'm gonna do paste. Okay. And because her body is slanted, I want to slant the design as well, right? I want to slant the design, and I want to actually make it big, like I'm going to put it on the sweatshirt. And don't offer people this, and then when you do it, you mail them this. They're going to be a little pissed, okay? You want the mock-up to look as close to the actual design as possible, okay? And I told you, I always write in my emails, you know, for my customers or when I'm doing something, I'm like, hey, this is a mock-up. Your actual product would look so much better. I let them know, this is a mock-up. It would look very similar, but it may look a little bit different because, it's a mock-up. It ain't a real shirt. So you could even offer it to them on a pocket size. Everybody don't like full front shirts. Some people like pocket size. For me, for this particular shirt, I needed to be seen. So I probably want to offer a pocket size for this particular design. This particular design says so very thankful, incredibly grateful, unbelievably blessed. I love it. That's speaking life. That's speaking life. And you gotta remind yourself, like sometimes you're like, why you want to sell t-shirts? I really sell t-shirts for the message because if somebody is having a bad day and they read my shirt and they can get some kind of sort of inspiration from the shirt I have on, then hey, I just lifted somebody's day, child. So I'm gonna do that. That's why I like positive, inspiring, empowerment words on my shirts because I want to speak life into somebody. Because when they read that, guess what they're saying? Guess they're doing? They're hearing themselves say that, right? And according to studies, you believe 90% of what come out your mouth. Okay, so you're gonna paste it again. Okay, and once again, because she had a slant, we just gonna slant it. And I hate to see this when people put that on their hair. Like, ain't no words on their hair. Put it on the shirt. Okay? Put it on the shirt. Okay. I'm a little picky about a lot of stuff. But I like just giving my customers good quality products. Okay, so yeah, in less than 3 minutes. I mean, not 3 minutes. I can't count today. Less than 10 minutes, I have 3 different shirts to offer. So let me just tell you this. Everybody want to create a different design. You don't have to create a different design. Put it on a different color. Because guess what? Out of all 3 of these, I love this color. But those colors are just too close for me to that. So if I were to purchase this, I want this one right here because it's giving me fall. It's giving me that Thanksgiving kind of feel. Yeah, I'm thinking about after I eat all the food, I'm going to go sit on my mama's couch with some hot chocolate, watch Christmas movies, listen to the kids make all their noise, comfortable, and me some tights, yes. So I'm thinking I'm going with this one right here. Now this one is cute, but I'm going with this one right here. And you see this too? You see that she got on a turtleneck? If you know you can't get no turtleneck like this, don't offer this shirt. Go look at your supplier with their availability. Because what you don't want to do is put this on your social media platforms, market it to your customers, and then you get 100 shirt orders, and then guess what? Your supplier can't supply nothing but 50. So you want to make sure you have a reliable supplier first, and they have enough quality. I mean enough inventory to meet your demands. Okay, so if you're in the South like me, you may want to offer it even on a T-shirt because it's hot. It's real hot. I wore last night. I went to a football game. I wore a T-shirt, and I was very comfortable because it's still hot in Mississippi. It's -1. I'm just gonna do one T-shirt, and I know y'all probably saying, "Girl, you see here, ooh, this cute." Doing looking through all these pictures in real life, y'all. When you design it, this is exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna be trying to find the perfect shirt, the perfect mock-up, because that's how you make your money. You don't make the shirt and then post a picture of it on Facebook and hope somebody buy it. No, don't do that. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. You can just sit here and play with this for free. Now, if I was sending this to an actual customer, I would go on Etsy and I probably would purchase me a cute little mock-up. That way, they can see a better quality mock-up, right? That's what I would do. But I'm doing this just for educational purposes, so I'm not going to spend my money. I'm going to keep my $1.99, $4.99, however much that mock-up costs. And I done paid for a lot of mock-ups. I have, because I think that's what sells your products, mock-ups. But you also want to make sure you identify who your target market is because you want to speak to that person. So if my target market were 30 to 45-year-old African American, then I'm gonna pick a mock-up that resonate with my potential customers. But if I know I'm just, it's for the world, whoever, then you never should really sell like that because you can't sell to everybody. You want to have a target market that you're marketing towards because you want to speak directly to those individuals, right? So, I like to market to the busy mom that want to be cute and comfortable. This is all of us right here. Hey, we got on the jacket, we got on the tights, the Air Max probably, or some cute little boots, not too much jewelry, but just enough. We walk around with a coffee mug or whatever y'all got in y'all little tumbler cup. But this is us. This is the reality now. This is the reality. But baby, I would take this off in a minute, put on me a blazer, some high heels, and think I'm somebody special. So you just want to speak to the person that you're trying to market it to. Okay? So I hope y'all found this informative. Put in the comments what you want me to teach about, what you want me to show you. Because right now I'm doing this little thing. I'm trying to do one video a day for 30 days. I'm on a little streak right now, y'all. And it's really been fun, talking to you guys in the comments. Y'all are finally starting to talk to me in the comments. So it's really been fun. But I want you guys to subscribe, like, share, comment, talk back, okay? Y'all have a great, wonderful weekend. Bye.